Deaf people applaud like this. Yeah. Why? Because they see the applaud. They can't hear the applaud, right? So who are you? You are the student, right? You're here to learn from the book, put it in your mind. Learn. Student. How many signs have you learned so far? So far. What? How many signs do you know? Our goal for this week is to learn how to become friends with deaf people. So, first, you're going to greet them. Hello. You're going to clarify your cultural background. I'm deaf. I'm hearing, right? Exchange names if you know how to fingerspell and express friendship. Nice to meet you. We're going to discuss that more. And we're going to learn how to fingerspell. Maybe you already know the ABCs of fingerspelling. What do you already know? You know how to greet deaf people, clarify backgrounds, exchange names, express friendship? Greet people? Yes. Clarify if you're hearing or deaf? Yes. You know how to fingerspell your name? Maybe not yet. You want to learn how to exchange names? Hi, my name is T-O-M, for example. So fingerspelling can be challenging. It's true. We've added a website at the end, which will help you tremendously with your fingerspelling. The fingerspelling can be slow, right? You can pick the speed. You can also pick how many letters are in each word. So if you want to start really simple, you can say, I want 3-letter words spelled very slow, slowest mode possible, right? That website link is at the end. You can jump if you want. So here's the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you know your ABCs. Next time you can sign with me. Here's some practice for you. You can fingerspell these words. For example, I'll give you an example. Deaf. Fade. So that's a quarter of the alphabet, just using the first quarter of the alphabet. Now we have the second quarter of the alphabet. Let's give more examples. Lack. Died. So that's the second quarter of the alphabet. Now here's the third quarter. Rain. Is it a light rain or a heavy rain, right? Both little differences make a big difference in signing. They understand without you having to explain a lot more. That's 3/4 of the alphabet. The last quarter of the alphabet. Ugly. Ugly. Yeah. Double. Yeah. So my volume would be higher if I'm using 2 hands to yell, right? Instead of a little bit of yelling, right? So that's all the alphabet. We're going to give you the website at the end. There's some practice. The website shows you this. You'll read the alphabet. It's not a book, so you're not reading it like a book, but you'll watch, understand. Let's watch. Loan or loan, depending on the sentence of what you're saying. Rate could be evaluate. It could be the pricing when you, or excuse me, the price percentage when you buy a house. Mail, again, depending on how you're saying it, you could sign it differently. Pump could be old-fashioned water pump. Grin, right? You show it facially, expression. You don't hide it. My face is mad. Why would I say grin, right? Have to show it. Mad. M-A-D. Mad. Or crazy mad, right? Mad about you, right? Depends on what you're saying. Item could be a thing, right? You too could be an item, right? So, again, sentence structure. J-A-W, your jaw. Cite could be a ticket, right? Could be a quote from someone's book, right? You're citing them. Many different ways depending on sentence structure. Part, right? A piece of something, for example. Here's the website, asl.ms. That's where you go to practice your finger spelling, and this is what it looks like. And you'll be able to pick your speed. Slow, fast, 3-letter words, and then you type in what you see, and if you type in the right word, you understand. It'll tell you you're correct. I'm Julius, and my first language is ASL. So I'm here to share my language with you and teach you sign language. I'm not deaf. Both my parents were deaf, so my natural language and my first language is ASL. We're part of a nonprofit called American Sign Language Services Community. Our website is aslsc.com, and you'll see sign language videos there, one of the tabs. You can click that for all the newest videos, or you can go to YouTube, and also you can become a subscriber and you'll see the new videos. This is RID. If you want to become an interpreter, go to rid.org. You got this? Please help us out and subscribe. Clicking subscribe is easy. You'll get all the information regarding new classes. You'll be able to watch the tutoring classes and learn from each other. So let's support each other. And thank you. We'll see you next class. All right. Bye.